Alright, we're out here at 7245 Brentford Drive in Colorado Springs, scoping the main sewer line from the utility closet here, utility room. We've got access to the sewer line through a 3-inch ABS clean out here. Well, I have soiled the lens of the camera already. I will clean that off and we'll attempt a second cleaner entry. Alright. Tell you what we'll do. We're going to flush that basement toilet and see if we can't get that lens rinsed off. I am zeroing the foot marking to let us know, hey, you shook it off. Very nice. Alright, so just to get a good perspective, we've got a tie-in there to the left. There's another tie-in to the right. Here we have a turn to the left. We have a tie-in to the left there. And here you see a joint in the pipe. Looks good. No issues there. Here we have a slight turn to the right. And I thought I might have seen a tie-in there, but maybe not. We have another slight right turn, maybe more accurately called a curve. It actually looks like, based on the marks in this line, it looks like it has been cabled. So here we're actually in PVC, and that is a cleanout port there at the top of the pipe. So there are double sweep cleanouts on this line. You see the swirl marks on the top, or kind of the maybe arc marks on the top of the pipe there. That would indicate that a blade has gone down this sewer line. Here we are getting a little bit of sludge on the camera lens again. Hey, here we are at the city tap. We'll give it a rinse off a little bit, and maybe not. We'll run some water in the basement bathroom here, and that'll give us the opportunity to check flow of the line. Didn't see any issues on the way out, but we'll pull back nice and slow and observe flow as well as the integrity of the line. So we do have water running in the bathroom sink adjacent to this utility room, and we should be able to see that water flow here in a short bit. Has to go 86 feet to reach where we're at in the line, and then, like I said earlier, we'll be able to observe flow as well as the integrity of the line, because our camera will be hopefully rinsed clean of that fogginess. And there we do see the water. So now slosh the camera around a little bit here, give it a little rinse. So there we get to see a little better perspective of the flow into the city main. You can see it is flowing from left to right. Not that that's of any significance, because once it reaches that point, it's no longer the homeowner's issue. Alright, so we're just going to pull back nice and slow and observe flow and construction to make sure we didn't miss any issues on the way out. I'm going to check that water flow in the bathroom here. So, interesting note, as I suspected, the sink here in the bathroom is actually connected opposite normal cold hot water orientation. Because if you notice, the screen fogs up, and typically when that happens, that's an indicator of being in hot water, and the hot water creating steam that fogs the lens. So I actually turned the cold water valve on and hot water came out. So we have corrected that problem. We should be able to see better. For the remainder of the inspection. So we will locate those cleanouts. I'm sure they are obvious out there. I just did not see them as I walked up. I expected them to be closer to the house maybe than they actually are. Sewer line is PVC throughout, as I noted earlier. I think there's a joint in the pipe. Every joint we've seen so far seems to be nice and tight and secure. There's a test plug when the home was built. The plumbing contractor would have installed this test plug so that the line could be put under, could be plugged at this point and filled with water, so the Pikes Peak Regional Building Department inspector could observe the fact that it was holding water and not leaking out of any of their new joints. That's common inspection practice. And here we are at the clean out once again. Once again, we are at 7245 Brentford Drive. As promised earlier, I am going to go back out to those cleanouts and see if we can't locate those. They may or may not be very obvious, but we will find out where they are, and that way they'll be known for future use.